right decision to get in the right environment. You can't do what you were truly created to do until you understand how valuable you are, until you in an environment that you were designed to be in. And the world is not that environment. You need to be in the world, but you got to have a different mindset. You can be in the world, but you got to be in a different environment. You can be in the world, but you got to get your source, your identity. Everything got to come from within. Why? I don't know. The world won't teach you this, but you got it now. You got it now. You got it right now. The only place on the planet where you're going to get uplifted, motivated, and praised because we understand that your true value come from within. Oh my. That's why this is so great, man. You operate from an outside perspective in the world. You are designed to operate from in here. And we are the only people on the planet teaching you how to tap into it. We got the MML that's worth over $50,000, but because it's Black Friday, you getting it because you are special. Welcome. Appreciate the love. Welcome to Edify to Unify. Welcome to Edify to Unify. We got to go on because you deserve the best. Don't you deserve the best? Don't you want the best for you and your family? Don't you want to know why you was created and put here on earth in the first place? Don't you want to be in an environment that's going to uplift you, motivate you, to bring the best out of you so you can take your rightful place on earth so you don't feel like you being used, so you know you being loved and uplifted instead of being in an environment that just don't care? It that just made sense to me at 9 years old. Why that don't make sense to the 98% of the world population? Why that don't make sense to 98% of the world population that you are not designed to be in the world with the same mindset, within the same environment? Why don't people understand this? Why don't people? I don't know. That's why I'm here. That's my value. That's my purpose to help you identify. Appreciate the love. Appreciate why you was created and put here in the first place. I gotta use my hand today, y'all. I appreciate you. Follow the live creator. Appreciate your buddy. Yes, we are live. I'm here to help you get where you truly want to be, and that's your true self. You want to know why you here. You tired of being beat down, held down in the world. You tired of being stressed out. How you gonna pay your bills? And the world is all upside down, unstable. You got men, bias, prejudice, greedfulness, enviness, all in the world. That ain't the right environment for the creator. No, no, no. It's not the right environment for the creator. I appreciate y'all. This is where you belong if you want to be your best, if you want to be around the best, if you want to become the best, if you're willing to uplift the best, if you know how to add value to the best. This is where you need to be. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. Come on in here and let's talk about edify to unify. Let's talk about kingdom living. Let's talk about your true identity. Let's talk about your true source. Let's talk about your true value, your true purpose, and why you was created and put here in the first place. It's Black Friday. We got the app up and running, and I got to do better, y'all. I got to do better, y'all. I got to do better. I got to get the information in place where y'all can get it. So come on over to my app and get on my account. I guess I want to talk to you. I guess I want to hear what you really got to say. I want to know why you really think you was created. I really want you to tell me from your own mouth why you think you was put on this planet to do, because y'all confused. I know you don't think. Please tell me, even though if you tell me that you really thought you was created to go to work, up every day, Monday through Friday, to pay to get an education, to pay to work for somebody else, to pay to help build somebody else's empire, and you can be fired, you unhappy, you is not appreciated, you not uplifted, you not in your purpose, you thinking the world is your calling, your job. Tell me somebody that this is not what you truly think you was created for and put on this planet to do. Somebody, anybody, tell me that ain't it. Somebody, anybody, tell me that that wasn't the reason why you was created, this beautiful creature, to just go to work, pay your bills, be stressed out in the mind. What you doing right now? Right now, 98% of you right now getting ready to go to work till you know you ain't happy. You underpaid. The only reason why you're going cost they paying you. You ain't in your purpose. You know you're sick and tired. You stressed out. They'll tell you out there in public. Go search it for yourself. Over 120,000 people die from stress-related work issues. So tell me why you think that's your calling. From a worldly perspective, okay. But if you spiritual, where my audience at? You the one I'm talking to. Where my audience at? You the one I'm talking to. Where my believers at? You the one I'm talking to. Where my believers at? You got to know somebody greater than yourself had to create you so you can have a purpose here on earth. And that's his purpose, your creator. How can you find how you was created? How can you find your true purpose on earth? How can you find your true value and why you was put here? Specifically you, unique as you. Why? There's nobody teaching this out there. And it's a reason. And it's a reason why. Because the world will be a better place. You will know why you was created. You will be living a grateful life. You will be living a stress-free life. You will be in your purpose. You'll be doing like me every morning. You'll be doing like me every morning when you get up. Thank God. Thank God. Thank you, Creator. I appreciate you for just giving me this day to do what you need me to do, not what I need to do. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to give the world the opportunity to come out of the world mentally with the daily dose. I pray you for you to send the right people to me because they tired of the world beating them down, holding them down, making them stressed out, want to kill themselves, and the world is getting worse at this point in time. I know you're trying to tell them what to do, my creator. I know you're trying to show them with everything going on in the environment, including me. I wasn't here a year ago. This program, what you didn't have this opportunity. That's why I can say this is a life-changing transformation. That's why I can say this is a life-changing transformation because you didn't have this opportunity. The creator giving you the opportunity to make a choice. Daily dose. The creator is telling you, come out of the world, kingdom living with a purpose. Come out of the world, my people, because I not showed you what to do. I not showed you I'm powerful. I can show you when you truly search me, I will come in my time. And this is your time if you ready to come. Is if you ready to get in the rightful place. And I'm finna break it down to you because the MMF, the 1720, the 6-week challenge is your blessing in disguise from the creator who loves you so you can get your mind right. Daily dose, so you can get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, so you can truly tap into your true source, find your true value, so you can take your rightful place here on earth. You ready? You ready to get to it? Everything we talk about over is edify to unify. We are designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you. Come on in here, y'all. Appreciate you. Hey, how you doing? This is why we here. I can't play games no more in this time. This time I need 5 good years, because that's what we teach, right? We teach 5 secrets, and I'm at number 4. I'm teaching you what I'm talking about. I'm teaching you what I'm talking about. 5, I'm at 4. And now this is the time for you to take your rightful place. Look at the world. Look at the world around you. Look at the world around you, God, man. Look at the world around you. You feel it. Something telling you it's time. Something telling you you sick and tired of being sick and tired of the world. You trying to find somewhere where you can go that gonna uplift you, motivate you, and get you in the right environment. Like the Creator got everything else. Everything else has a purpose and is in its rightful place. Besides you. Besides you. Why is that? And you are the most valuable creation. Hey, you are the most valuable creation on the planet. Yes, sir. Sport in the house. I'm ready to get to it. Let's do it. I'm ready. Don't know I'm ready to learn. Grand Rising. Yes. Come on in. Hey, how you doing? I appreciate you here. So let's get into it. This is where you need to be if you're ready to take your future to where you truly belong. Let me say it again. This is where you ready, if you ready to get the right daily dose, to get your mindset right, and you gotta come out the world mentally into kingdom living with a purpose. You were designed for a purpose. You were designed for a purpose. And why the world is not teaching you this? Because they got their own agenda. They need to use you. You part of their system. And the Creator been telling you since you was born, because you ain't locked in and you in a sinful world, you gotta come out of the world mentally, daily dose. You gotta get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. This starting the 2026, the 21st century, this is your time to take your rightful place. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Here we go. This is the app that's up and running. You can go to my website, get on my calendar. I got to put the prices in the app. I'm working on this, y'all. I'm working on this. Y'all come on and be patient with me, but this is life-changing transformation. This is what you've always been looking for. This is what you've been praying for. This is what you've been moaning for. This is what you've been stressed out for. This is the time for you to come out the world mentally. We're teaching you the daily dose, one day at a time. We come on here 5 days a week, sometime twice a day. Edify to Unify is the app. Edify gonna get you where you need to be, and I'm telling you, you can't find this nowhere else on the planet. Let's get on in this, because I know you got to get up and go to. Ladies, you know what I got to say. You getting ready to put your hair on. You getting ready to put your eyeballs in. You getting ready to put your eyelashes on. You getting ready to put your skin on. Oh my goodness, to go out and do what you think you were designed to do. But I'm here to tell you, you're not. You're a beautiful, wonderful creature. You weren't designed to have all that stuff that the world got. Just give me a natural woman. I don't care if you, yeah, I do. If it say tell you that. Just give me a beautiful, melanated, natural woman that understands her essence. That's all I want. That's all I need. And truly want me to be successful in the things that I'm doing that'll make us, this world, a better place. Come on, let me get into this. My name is Crawford, Robert Crawford. You got Edify to Unify. We come on here every day, sometimes twice a day, with the daily dose, because we know you in the wrong environment mentally. We know you in the wrong environment. We trying to get you out there environment to get you in the right environment called kingdom living with a purpose. Kingdom living with a purpose. Yes. Let's get into it. The app is up and running. Matter of fact, oh man, we're gonna get it done though. We're gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. Y'all ready? I'm still amazed because I got Papa on. Y'all gonna get a dose today. I got Papa on today. Y'all gonna get a dose today. So let's just dive right on into it. Edify to Unify is an app. We got it up and running. We got things. Appreciate the love. We got things squared away. And it's time for you to be blessed. It's time for you to tap into your true source. It's time for you to stop playing games. The world is telling you with the robotics, it's time for you to make your own choices. The world is telling you through the government of the world, it's time for you to educate your own kids. The world is telling you it's time with the new assets class. Economically, it's time for you to control your financial destiny. The world is telling you it's time because you got Edify to Unify right here to get you in the right mindset. You got Edify to Unify to get you out of the world into the right environment. The question is, are you ready? The question is, are you ready to make that decision to take your rightful place here on earth? So let's jump on into this. This is Edify to Unify, that is designed to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, and add value to you till we are one. The app is here. The MMF, the creme de la creme, the MMF, the creme de la creme. It is the granddaddy of them all. To me, that I'm the one teaching it, but me, I got videos out there. The team wanted to charge $50,000 for the MMF, but I said no, no, no. This Black Friday week, we're gonna take it down to $10,000. No, no, no. Since it's Black Friday, my daddy birth month, we're gonna take it down to $49.99. That's $4,995. No, no, no. The team got me. They told me majority rule. This week only, they say I shouldn't even be talking about Black Friday. They want this to always be out there. But anyway, what it is what it is. When they get on the camera, they can do what they need to do, right? But this is what we doing. I'm giving them props. They got me saying, since I'm in my spirit, since I'm kingdom living, since I'm in my purpose, since I know my source, you, this time, to get the MMF, My Money and Freedom Program, the 3-step process program, to tap into your true identity, to tap into your true source, to be in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose. This what the MMF give you, the mind to give you the source so you can be free here on earth. So you can start understanding how valuable you are from the creator resources. So you know why you need to do what you need to do from a kingdom perspective. This is the MMF I'm talking about. Once you identify your true purpose, once you get in the right environment, once you know your true value, your unique value. I'm speaking from experience because I'm in mine. You don't have to worry about none of that worldly stuff. That's what you're going to get when you tap into your true purpose. That's what you're going to get when you know your true source. That's what you're going to get when you know your true purpose. That's what you're going to get when you know your true value from your creator, your manufacturer that know you better than you know yourself. He know why he created you. He know when you need to do what he need to do, but you got to make that choice. And that's what Edify to Unify give you the opportunity to make the choice, to come out of the mind mentally daily dose, to get in the right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, so you can tap into your true purpose from the creator speaking to you. That's the MMF. That's what you're getting this Friday, this month, for free. But there's a but. You got to get the subscription to the app so you can access the courses that is $20. It going up to $45.95 after this Black Friday thing. All right. Right. Then you got to get one of the two. The next one we got is the 1720 for the young Gen Zs. This is dear to my heart. I wanted a community. I wanted a system. I wanted a, a system and a community and a level playing field. And now I have it, but it's not for it is for me at this age. I'm going through it, but it's been created more for the young Gen Zs. When I was young, I did not have it. When I was 9, I did not have a system. When I was 10, 11, I didn't have no community. When I was 12 or 15, up to this very second, I didn't have a system that would invest in me, that would uplift me, that would motivate me, would give me the opportunity to tap into my true unique talent, my true unique purpose, my true unique value for the creator to work with me at a young age. That's what the 1720 give you. And you getting that this Friday for $997, less than $1,000. And oh my goodness, not only that, that's what you gotta do. Just less than $1,000. Then you're gonna get the MMF for free. Then you're gonna get the MMF for free. And I'm not finished yet. We got what we call, gonna give you the ebook, cause we love you, free. See, I don't know. Is you gonna truly appreciate the value? Not only that, we're gonna give you the Freedom 4. The Freedom 4, you got to have the Freedom 4. You can't get nowhere financially over here at Edify to Unify. You can't even get on the right track in the world if you don't have the Freedom 4. You can't even find out why you are broke, why you stressed out, why you're not making ends meet, why you can't make progress in the world, why you're not been at a mega church and you're almost worse off than you was you've been going for 20 years, you've been in church for 15 years, and you're not better off mentally, you're not better off spiritually, you're not better off financially, because you do not know your source and you're in the wrong environment mentally. Oh my goodness. That's what you're getting with the 1720. The 1720 is designed. I was blessed at 26 just to get me a house and a beautiful wife. But the 1720 give your kids the opportunity to create over $1 million worth of assets, have over $1 million in their portfolio by the time they're 26 or even sooner. You plug into the system. That's the 1720 for your kids. And that right there is $997, less than $1,000 for you to help your kids build a foundation, know their true source, identify their true value, know their true value, and doing that on here on earth. You ain't got to worry about them killing somebody over some Michael Jordan. You ain't got to worry about them out there jacking, hacking somebody, even if the world throw what they threw at them and throwing at them right now. See, they getting rid of the school to prison pipeline. Thank you, Trump. Making them make a decision. Because when we make a decision, when spiritual people make it, we don't like making decisions. But when we do, we taking it all the way. We dancing to the bank. Because we going to make it look good all the way to the top, right? we going to make it look good all the way to the top. When we get into some, we bring what? Come on, somebody go ahead and put it in the comments. We bring soul with it. We bring soul with it. That's why the world have done its best to wipe the spiritual people off the planet, erase their history. Like, oh my goodness, that's me. Let me keep going. That's the 1720. And we got the 6-week challenge. The 6-week challenge, if you ain't got no kids and you don't want to put your kids in this, if you just want to find out how to get your credit score up, if you just want to find out how to get your cash flow up, if you just want to find out how to get your debt structure down, the 6-week challenge is for you. Hey, how you doing? And the 6-week challenge get you the opportunity if you want to get your house paid off, if you want to learn what's the difference between amortized loan and revolving credit, come on over here. We're going to teach you that with the 6-week challenge. And the 6-week challenge is only $9.97. And still, you're going to get the MMF for free. If you tap in this Friday, if you tap in this time, this is a special for you to take your rightful place. And you getting up in the world, going out doing what you're doing. Yeah, I'm here to let you know the true value for my grandbaby, my children now falling under. Oh, yes. Teach them something. You got something of value to teach them. You got something that they will never depart from, even no matter what the world throw at them, because you tapping into their true source. You giving them something they was born to do. You giving them something that gonna bring the best out of them, and you giving them something that's unique as they thumbprint from their creator, and tell them to give the creator all the blessing, the appreciation, just love on the creator, because he the one give you power to do what you're doing right now. He's the one that give you power to go think your job is your calling, because you haven't made the decision. You haven't took the daily dose. You haven't been around in the right environment. You in the wrong environment. You don't even know how to operate. Do you hear what I'm saying? You don't even know how to operate. I got to teach you how to operate in the right environment. My team telling me it's more work. Hey, how you doing? Join the. This is what you get, trueness from your heart. My team telling me I'm gonna have to work more with the 6-week challenge and the MMF. I mean the 1720. I'm gonna have to put more into you because you ain't been taking the daily dose. This your first time here taking the daily dose. I gotta put more in you with the 6-week challenge and the 1720 because you just not getting in the right environment. But the MMF gonna take some time because it's working on your true thoughts. You're working on your true source. The MMF is so powerful. It's a life-changing transformation. That's why I say it's worth over $50,000. Hey, how you doing? If you ready, if you sick and tired of being beat down in the world, if you sick and tired of being stressed out just to pay your bills, just to eat, just to sleep, just to have some clothes on your back, and it's getting worse because these robotics is taking over the world for as jobs. This lets you know right there in your face that the world do not care about you the way you think it should. You giving your life time. It's life. And the world is showing you, you got to think about yourself. As long as you in the world, you're going to think about yourself, what they want you to think about. Media, what they want you to think about. The school system getting turned up on its head is giving you the opportunity to make and take your rightful place in the right environment now. See, we got the daily, we got all what you need to do. We got everything you need to do. That's like if you got cancer, and y'all may not even think it's this seriously, but it is. If you got cancer, your whole mindset changed like that. You've been eating good, you've been eating what you want to eat, but now you know you sick. You want to change like you ain't got but one day to live. This is what I'm talking about. You've been sick all your life in the world, slowly dying. As you can see, they helping you with that, with the food. They helping you with that, with the medicine. They helping you with that just because you got a job. They helping you with that because you ain't in the right environment. Even they getting the environment that slowly kill you. Because you're in the world, and we need people in the right environment so we can make the world a better place. Y'all don't understand what I'm saying, because this is more powerful than you can imagine. Somebody I hope I'm not the only one that understand this. I I know it's somebody out there that's feeling the way I feel and know how important this is at this right time and moment. If you've been taking a daily dose, and I gave you 4 reasons why the world is telling you to get in your right environment. But it's your choice. You not heard me say on the daily dose, you was put on earth to make one decision. All this stuff I've been teaching you in the daily dose, and it coming down to this. It's coming down to what? Choice. It's coming down to what? Making a decision. It's coming down to what? You're going to stay in the world or you're going to make a choice. Kingdom living with a purpose. You're going to make a choice. Daily dose. You're going to make a choice to come out of the world and get into your right environment. We are the only one on the planet with the right environment. MMF, Edify to Unify, the 1720, the 6-week challenge, the Freedom 4 program. This is the perfect time, everything you need to take your rightful place. And there's nobody else on the planet offering you what we offer you. That's why I say the MMF is way worth more than $50,000. And my team say give it away for free when you get the MMF, the 1720. My team telling me to give it to you when you get the 6-week challenge because you deserve the opportunity to get in the right mindset, Daily Dose. You deserve the opportunity to get in the right mindset, to get in the right environment so you can take your rightful place. But are you going to make the choice to come? Are you going to make the choice to have a life-changing transformation? Because you've not been in the world long enough to see that the world is just what it is, sinful, period. And if you really know your creator, if you truly know you were born to do something amazing, life-changing transformationing from that sinful world over here, you know you gotta get in the right environment, my friend. Thanks for checking in. This ain't no joke. This is the time. This is the time. We got 5 good years for all this come to a head, for us to take our rightful place, for us to get in the game of life. That's what I call it. I just want us to get in the game of life. I just want us, Papa. I just want us to get in the game of life. I just want us to have what we did not have for I've been on this planet for 60 years, and you got the opportunity to take your rightful place, to get in the right environment mentally, Daily Dose, to get in your right environment, kingdom living with a purpose, so you can be uplifted, motivated, and praised, and edify, and add value to, because we know how valuable you are over here. That's why I say this is life-changing transformation. This is life-changing transformation. But you got to make that one choice. Are you ready? Are you ready to find out a side of you that you ain't even imagined? You've been wondering, you've been thinking, but you can't even imagine when you in the right environment, when you know your true identity, Daily Dose, when you know you in the right environment, kingdom living. You can only imagine. I can speak like this because I'm here. I couldn't have said what I'm saying if I wasn't in a new environment. Hear what I'm saying. I couldn't be speaking what I'm speaking if I wasn't in the right environment. I couldn't be speaking and teaching what I'm teaching if my mindset ain't right. And you got the ability to be taught that. Hey, how you doing? And to be able to get in the right source, till you know why you was created. You wasn't nothing but a vessel when the creator took you from the dust. One, human. that he blew life into. And every human on the planet came from this one. I mean, inside, from, out, in, however you want to call it. He didn't do nothing but make one man because he made him in his image. And you in the world struggling in life because you're not in the right environment. And here it is. You got the opportunity right in your face. The world is telling you robotically. The world is telling you cryptocurrency economically. The world is telling you the governments, especially the government here in America, got a big impact on the world. Trump, I thank you for pulling us our back against the wall so you can truly understand now why you need to come out of the world mentally. Daily dose, why you need to get in the right system, you spiritual, you melanated people on this planet. Because as long as you're in the world, everybody teaming up on you. When my ancestors, hey, how you doing? My ancestors came here, ain't nobody on this planet. That's why I say this special, this life changing. When I was 9, I knew the system wasn't. It wasn't a level playing field. When I was 9, they didn't bring my food over here. When my ancestors come on, they took my culture, right? They took everything I believe in, the spirituality. I'm a spiritual being. I'm not no religious person. I ain't none of that. I'm a spiritual, God fearing being. I'm in my purpose. My purpose is to teach you how to tap into your purpose so you can get in line with the creator purpose, so you can realize you nothing but a vessel for the creator to create his purpose through. And he's going to give you a value that's connected to that purpose so you don't have to worry about material things. That's why he said when you worry about material things, when you know your true value, you like a peasant, you like a bum, you beneath yourself. But since you ain't in the right environment, you worry about those things. You worry about right now what you're going to eat. You worried about right now how you going to keep a roof over your head. Somewhere you worried about right now why you get some clean clothes to wear. Somewhere you worried about right now just how you going to take care of yourself physically. Because you're not in the right environment. That's what the app is all about. The app is to get you in the right environment so you can start realizing daily dose why you was created and put here on earth in the first place. It's a step-by-step process, MMF, that you getting for free. But you got to understand, you got to get in the right mindset. You got to come out of the world mentally to get in the right environment. Y'all hear me say this all the time. My team get mad at me because I'm not pushing the products. Why would I? What we can give you, like right now, and this is what I told them. I said, we can give them everything for free, but if their mind ain't right, they ain't going to take advantage of it. If they're not in the right environment to learn, to understand how valuable uplifting is, how valuable motivating is, how valuable praising each other is, how valuable edify to unify, lifting each other up and adding value to each other, it does not matter. But no, you got to be doing this. You got to be doing. Here we are for free. The most valuable transformation program on the planet. Let me say it again. The most valuable transformation program on the planet. You get it for free. To get in the right environment, to get in the right mindset, to be able to teach your kids from a kingdom perspective, to get in an environment that's going to teach you how to control your expenses and all that while you're in the world. What else can you ask for? And you know your true purpose, and you know your true value from coming to the MMF, from coming to the 1720, for coming to get the 6-week challenge from a system that is designed to bring the best out of you, to give you that life changing transformation. Everything we talk about coming from within and helping you understand, overstand, and understand that right there comes from Umar Johnson. So you can know the difference between living in a sinful world to tapping into your true source, tapping into your true value, tapping into your true identity, tapping into your true source so you can be the best you can be. But it's gonna take you coming out of the world mentally daily dose. We giving you all the tools you need. But like I say, if you're not right here, we can give everything to you for free. And you will not appreciate it because you don't understand. You're not in the right environment. You in a sinful world. You all about self. Excuse me. You all about self. You all biased. You're just so greedful. You don't know how to take something that's just praising you, that's just uplifting you, that's making you feel like the kings and the queens that you are. You ain't never had that feeling. And I thank God my creator had to give it to me. Let me say that again. My creator had to give me the feeling that I'm feeling right now to give to you. That's my purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's my unique value to you. He had to come into me and say, baby, they deserve it no matter who or where you are, but you can't get it in the world. You can't get it in that mindset. You got to get in the right environment like the fish in the water. Oh my goodness. Man, you got me rolling with that. Hey man, it is. It's a life changing transformation in the right environment with the right mindset for free. And my team said, give it to you. But if you're not in the right mindset, how good it gonna be for you? If you're not in the right environment, how you gonna take truly advantage of the opportunity? You got to come. And that's what we got the MML for. That's what we got Kingdom Living for. That's why y'all hear me say, if you've been here taking the daily dose, you got to get in the right environment. No matter what we give you for free, you still got to be here mentally. You still got to come and make that choice. Go to the website, get Edify to Unify. We know we got 15 minutes. See, my team love y'all just as much as I do. But see, my team don't know what I not been through to give you what you got the ability to give. My team don't know what I had to learn and overcome to give you the MMF, to give you the 1720, to give you the opportunity to have the 6-week challenge in this program. Appreciate the love. My team just see the value. My team just see that I'm willing to do what none of y'all are willing to do right now. I'm willing to die. I'm on the front line for what I'm doing right now. This is the way the world should be. Anybody come out of the Edify to Unify, anybody that come out of the definitely the environment they were designed to be in, anybody that come out of our program, you gonna know why you was created. You gonna know your true value. You gonna know your true identity. You gonna know your true source. So when you know that, you can be governed by your creator. You don't need no other man governing you. Let me say it again. You don't need no other man governing you like a president. You don't need no other man governing you like a dictator. You can be governed by your creator. That's how valuable what I'm talking about. Don't nobody understand what I'm talking about. Nobody understand how valuable this is when you truly haven't been through what I've been through to give you what you desire. You just don't understand how valuable you are to the creator and you in the world. And he telling you, doing everything in his power to get you to make a decision. And he know it'll be best for you. And you gonna stay in the world being stressed out, being just low of the low. After today, you don't tell nobody you love about the daily dose. If you don't tell nobody you love about Edify to Unify, if you don't tell somebody you love about the new environment that is creating life changing transformation, you don't deserve, you deserve what you're getting in the world, truly, honestly, because the creator can only do so much. Hey, how you doing? So you can make the decision. You not cried out for a blessing. You not cried out for a miracle. You not cried out to have a life-changing experience, but you will settle to stay in a sinful world that you know that is not designed for you to be the best, to bring the best out of you. And now you got the ability, hey, how you doing? To get in a system, get in a community, get in the right environment to do and be the best that you can be. You can get in the right environment to have the life change and transformation that you've been looking for. All you have to do once you get over here is just be. And what I mean, just be. I just mean just live your life, because everybody around you is loving on you. Everybody around you is praising you. Everybody around you is adding value to you. That is the environment you're going to be in, because we know everybody that's in the system, everybody that's in the community know how valuable your gift is, know how valuable your purpose is, know how valuable your talent is to the whole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is as simple as the word is. That's how simple the creator is. That's how simple you are when you in the right environment. Let me say it again. That's how simple it is when you know who you are, when you know you're in the right environment. All you got to do is be. All you got to do is just, thank you, Lord. Thank you, my Heavenly Father. Thank you for giving me the ability to just be a vessel for you to operate in to accomplish your purpose here on earth. We know there's a true value in that. We know you're going to change the. He need you. The world is trying to kill you all, my people. Slowly but surely. And you know this. And now you got the environment. Now you got the daily dose. Now you got Edify to Unify. Now you got the MMF. Now you got the 1720. Now you got the 6-week challenge that you cannot find anywhere else on the planet that will get you in the right mindset. Like I said, the daily dose will get you in the right environment. Like I said, the Edify to Unify, kingdom living with a purpose. That is the right environment. The app is where you belong. The app is where you need to be to have that life-changing transformation from the sinful world to the right environment that you ain't never been in your life. The right environment that you're going to be uplifted in like never before in your life. The right environment where you're going to truly understand how valuable your vessel is to the creator when you know your true purpose here on earth, and then you can understand your true value. That's what you're going to get excited about. See, because you worldly, you still in the world, you're going to get excited about your value that's given to you from your purpose. So you can understand you ain't nothing but a vessel for the creator to accomplish his purpose here on earth and edify to unify, giving you the opportunity to have a life-changing transformation with the MML, a life-changing transformation with the 1720, a life-changing transformation with the 6-week challenge in the right environment. In the right environment. You all should be running over here. They gonna be closing over 15,000 churches within the next month. Do you hear what I'm saying? Y'all ought to be telling everybody you know this is Black Friday. You getting the MMF for free. And what you gonna do with it if you're not in the right environment? What you gonna do with it if you're not taking the daily dose? What you gonna do with it? Do you understand what I'm saying? What you gonna do with it? I understand what you. It's here. This is the time. You won't never see this opportunity again, because once this gone, it is gone, my friend. Like I said, I love my team. I love my team, but they don't know. This has been emotional. This has been 16 years, 60 years of me being on the planet, of me being in my purpose, going through my hardship and struggles and learning to get where I'm at, to give you the prime product from the creator source, from somebody who telling you he in his purpose and he willing to die for what he believe in. Are you willing to literally die for what you putting out there in the marketplace? Are you willing to die for your job that you giving your time for? Are you really? If you're not, you're in the wrong environment. If you're not, you're in the wrong environment. If you want to be able to know yourself like that, oh my goodness. If you want to be able to know your source like that, if you want to be able to know your identity like that, you got to come into the right environment. You got to have somebody else that's willing to teach you. And I'm teaching, I'm talking about transformation, life-changing transformation. And I'm willing to say, just me talking, just my opinion. I would be willing to say 90% or more other pastors out there wouldn't die for what they truly preaching to y'all in the world. That's why a lot of the churches are closing, because the pastors, they getting their blessing. They putting what they want out there. I need this. I need that. I want this. But see, when you come from the pew, when you've been sitting out there in the pew, and you've been sitting out there in the pew 5, 10, 20 years, and you ain't changing financially, mentally, you in the wrong environment. You give us 5 years, you're going to be in a better place than you was in all 20 of those years in those mega churches, little country churches. 5 years. Come over here in the right environment and watch how your life change just like that. That's the power of the creator. That's the power of somebody saying they willing to die because they know who they are. They know who they created. They know their purpose. They in the right environment, and they telling you to come for free. Oh my goodness. But you will never come if you're not taking the daily dose. You will never come if you're not in the right mindset. You will never come if you do not understand how valuable the right environment is. If you don't want to be in the right environment, stay in a sinful world. Because over here, it's all about you transforming into the best you could ever be. That's what we talking about. I understand. Yes, yes. I appreciate y'all. This is a life-changing transformation. I just gave you the 3 main products on the app right now. If you're serious about making that transition, go to my website, Edify to Unify. Get on a call. This is your call for free. This is your one-on-one to talk to me so we can really narrow down what you're trying to do with your life. What kind of lifestyle you want to live? What kind of generational wealth you want to create for your family? What kind of legacy you want to leave behind? What are you feeling about yourself to bring value to the world? This is the kind of questions we're going to be asking you. This is something that you ain't never heard of in your life. I'm ready for my life-changing transformation. Yes, yes, ready for it. Yes. Kingdom living with a purpose. Oh my goodness. Y'all know it. It's about 7 o'clock. I appreciate y'all for coming on. You all deserve the best. And I'm here the first one to tell you, you deserve the best, but you gotta make a choice. You have to make a choice to come out of the world mentally, daily dose. To get in the right environment, all you have to do is just be when you in the right environment. All you have to do is just be, because everything around you is gonna make you who you are. Do you understand? You don't understand what I'm saying. When a bird fly, what help him fly? Everything around him just put him in his environment. What is that? The wind, he in his right environment. When a fish is swimming, what's all around him? What's somebody just tell me, because y'all just don't understand what I not been blessed with. You just don't understand how much I not been blessed to give you the opportunity to give you that life-changing transformation. But you gotta come out of the world mentally. You gotta come out of the world and get in the right environment so you can just be. You have all this love all around you, like the world. Oh my goodness. You get all this. You get all the love and uplifting you need. It's all around you, and you can't do nothing but be in your success. Y'all, oh my goodness. Lord, give me the people who truly understand what I'm talking about here. They don't know how powerful they are. They don't know how blessed they are. They don't know because they're not in the right environment. They don't know because they're not in the right mindset. They don't know because they don't know how to tap into their true source. They don't know how to get in their right identity. They don't know how to tap into their true source. They do not know how life transformation this is. Hope y'all understand what I'm saying. This is the time. Go ahead and put the last question, comment you have in the comment section. The creator help the birds fly. Oh my goodness. Say it again. The creator helps the birds fly. The creator helps the wind swim. The creator gonna help you be the best you can be. The creator gonna help you have that life-changing transformation from a sinful world, your sinful thoughts, your sinful environment, to get you in the right environment, and everybody around you, and the creator is filled in, oh my goodness, oh, Smoke, I couldn't have said it no better. Smoke, I couldn't have said it no better, my friend. Now you starting to think in the right mindset. Now you starting to think like you in the right environment, because you starting to understand how everybody need everybody. Now now the Bible's starting to make more sense to you, because you thinking about getting in the right environment. When you get in the right environment, everything just start to make sense because you live in it. That's the difference. That's the difference between going to school studying for something. That's the difference between getting in these Bible books. If it ain't 88 books, I'm talking about that Bible. You at least ought to have 88 books, but you ought to be able to live it. Somebody talk to me. You ought to be able to live your life to the point where you go into a job, they know that's a God-fearing person right there. When you go into your job, they ought to know they ain't gonna be here long. They finna go do something very, very special and gonna be life-changing. That's that. You ain't gotta say nothing. The creator ought to flow out of you like the air that you exhale, because he not touch you from the inside and you trying to get more and more of him. If you don't get more and more of him, you feel like you're going to die. Oh my goodness. Let me get off here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I know your true value. I know the world is beating you down, holding you down, keeping you stressed out. But now you got a solution to your problem. Now you got a solution, the daily dose. Now you got a solution to get in the right environment. Now you got a solution that is designed to help you tap into your true source. Hey, how you doing? Help you tap into your true value. Help you tap into your true identity, that so you can see and feel the reason why the creator created you in the first place. Until next time, this is your daily dose. You can take this great opportunity and throw it in the trash this Black Friday. You can take this opportunity or throw it in the trash because it is free. Or you can take it, marinate on it as you go to your job and get out here in the world so you can make a decision to come out of the world and get into the right environment so you can find your true purpose, so you can have that life change and transformation. How do I pray for my 6 week challenge? Right now, sport. You call, you go ahead, email, you got my number. Email me or we'll talk. I'll give you the link so you can get on there and open up the 6 week challenge. You're getting the 6 week challenge, you're getting everything. You're getting the community, everything for $9.99. And the MMF is free. We over here edify to unify. We love you. We want the best for you. But you gotta come out of the world mentally. You gotta come out of the world and get in the right environment and take your rightful place. Can nobody make that choice for you? You have to make that decision. We got everything you need over here to uplift you, motivate you, praise you, add value to you, everything. We cannot do none of that until you make a decision. And that is more critical than giving you everything we have for free. And I hope my team truly understand how valuable the daily dose is, how valuable getting you in the right mindset, no matter what we want to give you, no matter how we want to transform your life. If you're not ready in the mindset, because the world not beat you down so long, so strong, you got to just let the world go. It ain't gonna be hard for some of you. So hard that you're gonna stay in the world no matter if we give it to you for free. So with that being said, you take care, and you know what I say. Until next time, let's do it.